Welcome to this week's Tikkun Healing message. Tikkun Healing is a one-on-one coaching service in which we identifying the limiting belief and replacing it with a story that helps us and serves us much, much better. So let's start talking about this week's topic, which is owning our light fully. According to the Kabbalists, our very essence is a spark of light, a divine spark of the Creator, which means all the goodness that the Creator represents is our very essence. Now we come down to this world in this thing called body, and there's this duality of darkness and light. And oftentimes we mistaken our identity for darkness or a mixture of darkness and light. And it couldn't be further away from the truth. The absolute truth is that this is our very essence. We are a unique spark of light, of goodness, of love, of positivity. A unique one, because every spark is unlike any other. Every soul is unlike any other. Now, it's a beautiful understanding. Yes, I would like to believe that. What are the possible limiting beliefs that are stored not in our intellectual mind, but in our subconscious mind and in our bodies energetically, that will resist that thought, that will resist accepting that truth? There are many, but I would like to share with you two examples that I come across a lot in a one-on-one sessions with people. First one is, I'm afraid to own my light, because if I'll own that or accept that unique spark of light that I am, it will demand a lot from me. What will it demand for me? It will demand for me to step up. It will demand for me to do a lot of things, and some of them will require to leave my comfort zone. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I like my cozy comfort zone. Don't take it away from me. So of course we don't say it consciously, but subconsciously, my subconscious mind will push away that truth of who I really am, that immense light, that immense unique light, saying, I'm not that great. So it will push away that thought, that idea, and we're saying, we're not that great. We give ourselves discounts, excuses, comparing ourselves to others, insecurities, because subconsciously we're afraid to step up. And of course, that's a lie, because stepping up will give us a lot more fulfillment, a lot more freedom, and a lot more joy. We just don't know it yet, right? So let's put that aside as one limited belief. And I'll talk about how to address that, one way and how to address it. The second one, limited belief that pushes away that truth of who we really are in our essence, is the fear, and you'll be surprised, but maybe you can relate to it too. I see it often as well. It's a very twisted type of ego, limited belief. The fear of getting an ego. It's more of a spiritual limited belief. What does it mean, the fear of getting an ego? Well, if I will own my light completely and I'll rise and I'll shine, I'm afraid I'll get an ego about it. Don't be afraid of getting an ego about it. Don't be afraid. It's like fear of what might happen. I might get an ego. First get there, then we'll talk about the ego. But seriously, one of the ways in dealing with it and understanding it on a deeper level, because it is something that many of us are controlled by in our subconscious mind, and subconsciously rejecting or resisting embracing our light and our uniqueness of the ego. And what is the worst thing about getting an ego? Well, in the past, I've seen it happen, right? I saw other people that were successful, got an ego, and then they crashed. So we're not really afraid of getting an ego. We're afraid that having an ego will make us crash, will make us lose things, will get hurt from it. Now, there's something beautiful that the founder of the Kabbalah Center, Rav Ashak, talks about, and accepting our unique light. He says it's true. There is the danger of it bringing us down, and it's only if we're sticking to that limited belief that saying, I'm unique, I'm a unique light, and therefore I deserve, and therefore I feel entitled, and therefore things should happen to me, and you should serve me, and I'm entitled, that creates a downfall because it's driven by selfishness. But there's another way of looking at it, a different mindset of accepting the truth that I'm a unique spark of the Creator and goodness, of positivity, and I want to own it completely, and this uniqueness and what I have to bring to the plate. Why? Because I'm a unique spark of the Creator, therefore I'm called to share it. And as long as I'm in the mindset of being in service and sharing my unique light, is guaranteed. It's guaranteed. They will continue to bring me blessings and will elevate me and will keep my ego in check, because I know it's not mine and I'm meant to share it. So as long as I do good with my unique light, I'm guaranteed that to be elevated on and on and on and on. So repeat after me: I embrace my light. We want to repeat it as a mantra. I embrace my light. I embrace my light till my subconscious and my body and energetically in my soul really takes it in. I embrace my light. Secondly, repeat after me: I harness my uniqueness. And last but not least, I use my gifts for the good. I use my gifts for the good. Make it count, my friends.